Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback moving. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to...
Touchdown, Miami! A great catch and run for catch in the middle. It's George. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. Moving out of the pocket. Escapes the sack. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. Got a lot of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted.
Threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Space on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And they spike it to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Keeps it going. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cougar! So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Off on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. It's good. Onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did.
Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. He's going to scoop it up. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds his back in the middle.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that.
There he goes to the right. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get the first through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Touchdown, Clemson! And they've got it at the 35. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking for space. It's Maffa. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Keefe. Touchdown, Utes. This quarterback update. The Utes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, TCU, to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
21, Utah, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Great cut there. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The offense really clicking here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, TCU. And take the yardage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Not what they were looking for. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
this one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big time.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. He breaks into the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Running back with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the junior able to...
Sure, this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. First play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks.
And the pressure gets to him again. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock.
Defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They bring him in. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long...
Right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pitch to the back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you work...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he'll be taken down. Set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll ride the back again here. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touch. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Caught near the goal line. Goes up and over the guy.
Chris, that's his second.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Gators. And the play by this offense, big gain. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Judkins. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And they tackle him right there, but that inside. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ohio State makes the 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 20, inside the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bruins.
And they make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Buckeyes keep the football on the move. On the ground, it's Henderson. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown now from their own 10. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Quick completion to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Back on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. The pass rush close, and the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's going to score on the pick.
Attack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Auburn 14, Cincinnati 7.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score.
Opening up this offense, this quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Bearcat! We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge... Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think.
And it's slipped out. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he cruises his way. The defense just has to bring the house to try to stop. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense.